The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 420 of your daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is going to be a more appropriate deck, and it is the 420 playing cards from Bloc Playing Cards. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we'll get. So here we have the 420 playing cards from Bloc Playing Cards here, and this is a collaboration with Zugatti here. So we got the 420 playing cards and a matte smoke finish tuck box here. So it is that matte finish tuck box with that smoke kind of style look here on there. So you got like that kind of darkish, more darker kind of bluish kind of tone with the smoke pattern over top here. And then it has some gold foiling and letter press by Clove Street Press here. So on the side says on one side says 420 with that gold foiling there. On the other side, it says Zugatti there, the collaboration there, and then on the bottom it says Bloc Playing Cards. So a pretty simplistic tuck box there, and then that smoke design is wrapped around that tuck box there. There is no seal for the cards here. On the top, there's more of that smoke there. And these are just limited to just 420, so there's only 420 of these, which is also appropriate there for the number there. And all proceeds of this deck go to Last Prison Project, which I just found out that they were. These are long sold out because these came out in April of 2021 there, so many years sold out there. But now for the cards on the inside, so we got the tuck flap with the little block logo, and then those tuck flaps on the inside just have that smoke pattern. Now if we take the cards out of the box, on the inside tuck box, just plain white, nothing too crazy or fancy going on inside of there. And now that we took a look at the tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. And first we'll start with the back design. So here we have a borderless one-way back design here. And it says 420 features a bold all-over print of Zugatti's Skywalker OG Premium Cannabis flower there. So that is the design there. Nice and vibrant green colors though, like a realistic kind of picture there. And it is a one-way back design, so if you flip it over, the design would be upside down there. And these cards are printed by Cardamone, so it has that Cardamone stock and finish, as I can see. When I put it in the light, you can kind of see like the stock and finish there, like the different lines going through the cards there. But now for the cards you get with the deck. So, the cards feature let me just skip this one here for a second. Those two cards for a second. And it features two contrasting cereal milk jokers, which I think these is what it's talking about, the cereal joke milk, uh, yeah, the cereal milk jokers, which is, I guess, this other kind of cannabis, I guess. And then on the back, just the back design there. Right here's your two jokers, I guess. And then you get 32 filter tips to celebrate 420 here. So essentially, you're gonna cut these cards up and use them. I'm never gonna do that because I don't do that. But I have the cards here because somehow I just randomly stumbled upon them one day. I wasn't even like looking for these. I just happened to stumble upon them, and now I have them. And today I'm reviewing them on day number 420. And then here we have that Ace of Spades. Not so custom there, it's just like a bigger spade in the middle there, and it says enjoy. It says enjoy responsibly. And then the rest of the cards are pretty standard there. Nothing like too crazy going on with the faces there. And then we got to the core cards, the Jack, Queen, and King of Spades, and they are red-eyed core cards. So when you get when you take it part of this, your eyes get a little bit red there. So the core cards just have red eyes. They're pretty standard core cards, other than that red eyes. And then the diamonds are pretty standard as well. And the same thing for the rest of the core cards. They just have those red eyes, but standard core cards. And the clubs just have those red eyes as well. And the rest of the clubs are just standard. And the core card, Jack, Queen, King of Hearts. There, just little red eyes as well. And the rest of the hearts are just standard. So other than the red eyes on the core cards, the cards are pretty standard there. So nothing too crazy going on there with the faces there. Well, now that we took a look at the cards, time to test the handling. And first we'll start with the springs, and these are the Cardamone stock finish. So first, the springs. Oh, pretty nice springs. A little bit on the stiffer side, just because it's a slightly different stock and finish. And they're fully inked on the back there. So the ink could sometimes make the cards a little bit thicker or stiff. But the cards aren't too bad. They feel pretty nice though. And now for the fans. And with this back design, since it's a one-way back design, you get multiple different fans. I kind of really like the color, like the green. I don't know, it just kind of contrasts and looks pretty nice. They're in the fans. Over here you get the like, normal fan that I would do. Then you can like do a reverse fan. You get a slightly different pattern. And then if you were to flip the cards over, you get like, another pattern there. And then you get another pattern in this corner. So you can have like 4 different style fans there. As you can see, they spread pretty evenly. You can see most of the numbers and pips. There's no stickiness or clumpiness to the cards. Nice and smooth. Now on to the Pharaoh. Pretty smooth Pharaoh there. And now for a giant fan of the back design. And now, time for the reverse Pharaoh. Pretty decently smooth reverse Pharaoh as well. And now time for giant fan of the faces. And now time for the Riffle Shuffle or Bridge Shuffle. And this is the point of the video where that one-way back design will get all mixed up. I'm going to say pretty smooth Riffle Shuffles and Bridge Shuffle. No real issues there. And now time for a few little pack cuts. Like I say, pretty smooth pack cuts, no real issues there, pretty normal. And for that one-handed cut or Shirley cut. And now time for the dribble. And now for that spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. Like I say, a pretty nice deck of cards once again there. It's another deck I'm going to use all the time there because, you know, it's what it's like. Because I'm not into like the 420 kind of stuff there. But it's like, you know, I have the cards just because somehow one day I just stumbled upon them. Somehow I don't even know how I found them, but I did, and now I have some in my collection. It's still a pretty interesting deck, though. I really like the green kind of colorway of the backside, though. I just like gravitate towards it for some reason. And then we saw the faces, which are just pretty standard. They're nothing like too crazy, other than the core cards. They with those red eyes. It's kind of like not like, super noticeable, but you can notice it there. And then obviously you got those custom like court jokers and stuff there. Well, pretty standard design, other than like borderless backside. I do like that borderless design though. And then for the handling there, that Cardamundi stock and finish. So they handle pretty decently there. But if you're not used to a Cardamundi stock and finish, then you might not like it as much. Because it does definitely feel a little bit different, and they're a little bit more on the stiffer side. But they're not like horrible handling or anything. They still handle pretty nice there. So I guess with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this more appropriate deck for the day that it is. And this has been day 420 of your daily deck review. This has been the 420 playing cards from Zugatti and Bloc Playing cards. And I'm the Canadian Card Collector signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.